Okay, I don't want to waste time with an intro, so I'm just gonna say this. Battle Royales suck.
The f*** you say to me, you little s***?
Okay, I'm exaggerating. They're fine for the most part, but I never seem to have any fun with them due to one thing: the gameplay. You want to know how to win or get close to winning these things? Look at this. You sit around and do nothing and then you win, or at least get close to winning. I'll admit, I'm not the first person to say that I suck at games like this, but it's not skill that's holding me back from getting the victory Royale. But as I was making this video, I thought, maybe it would be fun to go into a bit more depth into the other subgenres of Battle Royale so I can try to understand them better. So I'll be doing a mini-series of 4 reviews of 4 different kinds of Battle Royales, so you can take a look at my perspective on what makes a good Battle Royale, at least in my eyes. Starting with the shooter, Fortnite. When Fortnite first came around, I just got into college, and everyone just keeps talking about it non-stop. 2017 was the year of the Battle Royale genre. When PUBG first came around, it wasn't the first Battle Royale game ever made, but it was the first one to spread like wildfire to the mainstream. Everyone and their cousin was talking about this game, how it's so much fun to just kill guys and struggle to be the last one standing to take home the winner turducken dinner. So when Fortnite saw this, they went, "Oh man, that looks amazing! Screw this save the world garbage, I got an even better idea." And so 6 months later, this happened and went on for the next 3 years. I was around the age demographic when Fortnite hit it big, so I played it, went to a couple of matches, then immediately dropped it after a week. Here's my problem with Fortnite's gameplay. You press a button to get ready, it loads, loading screen, get sent to prepare island, go on the battle bus, find out where you drop in, land there, collect whatever you can salvage, run away from the storm, repeat the last 2 steps until you either die or you win, and repeat. It doesn't sound like fun when I put it like that, because it doesn't. The gameplay loop Fortnite and every other shooter BR has is garbage. It just feels so flaccid to wait for so long to survive the onslaught of players trying to kill you and take your stuff, and you get so close, only to be killed by something you couldn't see. It hurts even more when that happens in the beginning of the match. Oh, that's fair. Along with jumping and shooting, there's another mechanic in the game that separates this from the rest: building. You know why you have that pickaxe or whatever it is? It's because you use it to mine materials from everything around you. The trees, the rocks, the buildings, the cars, your mom, the toilets. Nearly everything can be mined and used to make walls, floors, ramps, and roofs. And although it's a novel idea, with this mechanic best used to defend yourself, there are a couple of problems with it. Firstly, it's a bit overpowered in terms of the game that it's in. If you have enough materials, you can make yourself your own barricade to just avoid enemy confrontation and pick your battles. And even though that's fine, you'll end up making yourself more exposed from far away, leading to other players trying to mug you. And if you can't build fast enough, sorry, but that's a loss for you, buddy. And this next point is a me thing, but I don't really like this mechanic on how it's so essential to the meta of the game. This means that the only consistent way to get the victory royale is to keep building and building until you can't build anymore, and essentially just avoid confrontation. And I really don't like that. Something about avoiding the enemies I'm supposed to kill in order to win a game just rubs me the wrong way. It feels so cowardly. It just feel a bit icky every time I use this mechanic. I want to shoot people and be part of the action all the time, not running away from the fun just for a win. And the only reason why I kept playing the game at the time was because it was oozing lore out of its crevices, like with the rifts in time and space, the cube, the glyphs on the cube, and whatever else people can find. Not to mention all of the cosmetics you can earn throughout the battle pass. It was all great, but a few seasons later it just stopped being fun after playing so much. But that was back then. I haven't touched this game in such a long time, and when I started to grab footage for this review, I started to see Fortnite in an entirely new light.
What?
I know that sounds crazy having your opinion change over time, but just hang on for a second, okay?
What the fuck?
Fortnite made so many changes to the game, it's barely recognizable. And even though they're just quality of life changes, they really do make the game a bit better. First off, after you win or die, you can instantly get ready for another match instead of going to the main menu all over again. That fixes the pacing of the gameplay way more than I thought it would. Then there's the array of vehicles you can use. There's so many more options now. There used to be just shopping carts and golf carts, but now there's actual cars, pickup trucks, planes, helicopters, and you can even use a fishing pole to fish up a shark for you to control across the water. You can even fish for fish that gives you shield and health pickups, like a mini game mode within this game mode. It makes traveling so much more fun if you can find them. As I was trying to figure out how to write for this review, I was talking to some other dragons and they shed some light on their experiences with the game. And with their help, I started to realize Fortnite and other shooter battle royales aren't really about the gameplay. It was the things surrounding the gameplay. It's like a cup of coffee. Alone, it's really bitter, like only playing for the wins. But if you add in and enjoy some extra stuff, it'll taste a lot better. The extra things in Fortnite is to the game, like sugar, vanilla, and sweeteners is to coffee. The guns are fun to use, the items are really cool to try out, the skins look cool, the progress building on the battle pass is great. It just feels nice overall to just do all those things. There's even a few references that they put into the game. Remember when people ironically called Fortnite Fork Knife? Now it's the name of a food truck on the map. You can't make this stuff up if you tried. Which leads to my final verdict. Fortnite is now starting to become a bit of a guilty pleasure for me. I mean, it's still not that good to play, at least when I'm alone. It's something I definitely won't replay that much nowadays. But as I was getting footage for this review, doing duos and squad matches with other people, I started to have a lot more fun with the game than I thought I would. And that's when I realized one of the stronger reasons why I kept playing. It's fine when you're on your own, but it's a lot better when you're with friends, working together side by side to be the last one standing in the eye of the storm. And whether it's with longtime friends or the people you've known online for a while, it's so much better to experience as a whole. That being said, I highly recommend you play with people you actually know, and not play duos and squads with randoms. Trust me, it's not worth it.
I was grabbing and standing my dad. Why don't you walk? Huh? Why don't you walk? Why are you screaming? Why are you trying to find his seat again? If you get that joke, you're pretty minded. Huh? Shut up!
Overall, I think this game is better off being played in bursts rather than in long play sessions. Just a casual game that you don't have to take seriously. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Fortnite Battle Royale mode a surprising 6 out of 10. Well, that wasn't so bad. I wonder what's next. Oh. Fuck.